Hi, everybody.
I want to see some head movement.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Bradley's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Bradley's right hand scores well that time. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Jermaine Taylor. Bradley's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jermaine Taylor. There's a good example of Tim Bradley's jab setting things up. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
More defense.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Come on, now, let me see.
Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes. Speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy?
He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Bradley's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Jermaine Taylor. Good job staying away from the danger there.
What kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Bradley's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counterpunch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadowboxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadowboxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
He falls victim to that big hook. Jermaine Taylor's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Jermaine Taylor. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Taylor's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And yet another right hand lands. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Little volume punching to the body there. Taylor's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Bradley's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Well-placed double jab. A little head hunting with the right.
Need to block more.
the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through this round, there's the combo to the body. Able to counter that attack. Not able to land the headshot. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Combination to the head. Tim Bradley's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Tim Bradley's off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard. You can see that he has a clean sweep through 3 rounds. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He missed with that headshot. Bradley's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Right hand from Jermaine Taylor. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Right back to the belt line. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Bradley's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
A barrage of punches now. Right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Bradley's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Back to the body.
And he returns on that exchange. Bradley's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. And round 4 comes to it. Miller's down on your scorecard. I snuck a peek at your scorecard. He's down on your scorecard. But it's still a close and competitive fight, a fight that he's very much alive in.
Yeah, he is, but he's got to go about it like the fight is up for grabs. He can't start saying...
Look at that! Jermaine Taylor's a brilliant combination.
That's what happens when you have your chin up in the air like a lantern in a storm.
And now he's down. From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. Taylor's in bad shape, but he's doing the only solid. And he goes second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
4, 5.
Needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, do aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with a combo. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jermaine Taylor.
Keep working the body.
10 seconds to go in this round. Well-placed right hands from both men.
Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Oh, good exchange there. 1-2 jabs. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Taylor's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Not able to land the uppercut. Jermaine Taylor's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Good return fire that time. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Bradley's combination punching is working well here.
Keep it going.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Stay in one spot. Hey, hands up. Hands up. Come on.
Taylor's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Watch the hook.
That's a big right hand from Jermaine. Trolling.
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More sides. And he has shown me a lot of sides. Given angles, counter-punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
Taylor's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Jermaine Taylor. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Put your hands up.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good combination to the body.
Let's see some more head movement.
Taylor's in desperate need, Teddy, of a little bit of advice here. I mean, here we are in the middle rounds. He's a decent fighter, but these are not going his way, these middle rounds. What would you be giving him for advice?
Yeah, you're right. This is where the corner kind of earns their keep a little.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in. Well, this has been a clinic, an absolute clinic. Bradley's doing anything he wants in this fight. Your scorecard reads it that way.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the other corner stops the fight.
Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Bradley's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Relax, relax. Watch that.
Taylor's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Big shot there. That was a big shot. That big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Stops the fight. Taylor's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Bradley's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Teddy.